Hi and welcome back to the channel. In the little time that we have been in Spain, we have managed to find some absolutely amazing park-ups. We have been impressed by how many park-ups there are, and it's the quality of these park-ups. They're not in horrible places, they're in beautiful locations. Another thing that's impressed us is the fact that you can service your van on the go. You can pull into petrol stations, you can fill up with water, get rid of your grey waste, get rid of your black waste. The country is set up for people just like us. In this video, we're just going to show you how easy it is. This is tonight's park up and it's absolutely gorgeous. La Isleta de Moro is a traditional Spanish fishing village, and it has been compared to Mykonos in Greece, and if you've been there you'll see why. It is a stunning little place, absolutely beautiful. It caters for all water sports as well, and it has its fair share of tapas bars, something we had to go and sample. I guarantee there won't be many empty seats in the summer. Just look at that. La Isleta is a lovely, relaxing village. We visited the harbour, that was amazing, and we couldn't come to a fishing village without sampling some of the local produce. So we got a little bit lost this morning and we're in some tight village streets. So a little bit of threading the eye through the needle this morning. Should improve our driving skills a lot. Anyway, my turn now. Try and get down this little lane. No bother. That new curb mirror's come in handy. Gracias. This is going to be like an episode of Bargain Lover Brits Abroad. You can't beat a market. That's all nuts and olives and sausage. Cool. I can't get over how much bigger everything is. The tomatoes are huge, the pomegranates are massive, and the apples are massive. Don't know. This morning we are in Cabo de Gata looking for a supermarket, but it happens to be Saturday, which I believe is Spain's Sunday, and well, none of the big shops are open. We found a couple of little places, but they don't really have what we want, so I'll keep looking. Eventually we found what we needed. There's a little supermarket up a side street, got what we needed, and now we're heading up the coast to our next park up. That beach, Raz?
Oh yeah.
How good is that? So we've come here to meet up with our friends Nick and Jen from only half a world away, who we haven't seen since the summer.
Yeah, that's it.
There wasn't a lot of space here. It looks like the road's been washed out in a storm, so the rest of the team decided to drive down the road and have a look, see if there's somewhere better for them to park. Right, let's see how close we can get to this beach. Got to be careful because there's some big ruts and some big drop-offs as well. Where's your what?
Oh, there.
Your body?
I made a massive outline of my body.
Cool. How nice is this? It's fucking cold, isn't it?
It's cold.
Are we doing it?
Yeah.
We're going to dive in.
No, I'm not getting seawater in my eye.
We'll call that refreshing. It's not bad. I think it's the initial shock, isn't it? That's what you're doing. Looks like you're a zombie. You can't go in the van if you get mucked up. You've got to come in here, wash off before you can go up there. What you doing? What you doing?
Playing with sand.
Playing with sand. You go in the water and it kind of drops off to waist height, and then the next step it's chest height. But you've then got to try and get out because there's like a ledge of sand, and articulating that, the hard part, that's what got me out of breath. But I think if we time it with the water pushing us back in, I'll master it. Before we set off, Nick and Jen sent us a little list of things they'd run out of, so we've brought them a little Christmas care package. Branston pickle and hot chocolate. I'll just carry it over. I just don't want the bottom to fall out of the box. That's alright. We'll go this way. We'll stay a bit further back. There's it's where you point it. You've got to point it.
Go, go, go.
I need to hold the lid down. You are? Move your hand. Merry Christmas.
You
got it?
Oh my god, you even got the small chunk.
Oh. You have to hold the bottom because it's going to fall through.
You absolute legend. There you go. Thank
Travelled well, it travelled well.
It did. Oh, I didn't realise how big the box was. I'm so sorry.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Package ever.
And a beautiful location.
I know, right?
Do you drink chocolate?
Stay out the water.
I will. Riley, dare you to go in the water.
It's a lovely van there. Brutus Adventures. Give them a check out.
Now I've got to get this in there.
I know. Good luck. That was nice, wasn't it? Just nice to do something nice, innit? So today's park up is just outside Cabo de Gata, and we're just on a lane, but there's loads of little park ups just off it, so we squeezed ourselves in here. The other guys have gone down into the village. They didn't like the terrain, so they've gone to park up somewhere a bit smoother and flatter. I think it's just a car park down in the town, sorry, the village. But this is lovely, absolutely beautiful. mountains behind us as well. Just love that. That's absolutely beautiful. So tonight's tea, chicken korma, some basmati rice on the beach with a perfect sunset. Look at that. So we've had a toilet malfunction this morning. This is our flush button, but let's just show you that. Dometic. What a load of shit. The fucking button's broke and it jammed on. It's flooded the toilet. Now I've got to try and get rid of that. All that water out of there. I've got nowhere else to put it but down there, so I'm going to use a fucking cup. This is the last time this toilet gets used in this van. It's done. So the button's failed and it's cracked. Water's gone inside it and it wouldn't turn off. So it turns out it wasn't as big a disaster as we thought. The toilet system has an overflow and that saved the day, but still, the Dometic's been in what, 3 years now?
Yeah.
3 years and it's failed. So I don't think that's a good design, to be honest. So it's gone. We are going. We're getting rid of it. We talked about it yesterday. The toilet stinks. It stunk the whole journey. We've really not enjoyed having a chemical toilet on this trip because it hasn't been red hot, but we've just imagined if it had been red hot, how smelly. I'm going to have to open the door of my head. How smelly that would have been. Very disappointed. Give me that cup and I'll put it out. It needs wash. It just needs washed. Throw a cup away because it's been in some dirty water. Yeah. Anyway, problem solved. Right, let's just isolate that. Turn the pump back on. First thing in the morning, that's what you really don't need, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Why are you videoing yourself having a poo?
I'm not.
It stinks.
Luckily for us, we had the award-winning Trelino Evo L. Now the Evo comes in 3 different sizes. We went for the L because of its size. It's more aligned with what you have at home, a traditional toilet. It has a great capacity, which allows us to stay out on the road for much longer. It's a nice design, it's lightweight, and we love the colour. The colour goes with the van. You can also get this in white as well, but we'd already made the decision to go down the route of a separating toilet or a composting toilet. This can be used as both, and we did that because of the smell. We've noticed in the summer months the toilet smells. We've got to empty it more often, which limits us to what we can do. Sometimes we have to go to sites when we don't want to be on sites, and it's just a palaver. We've got all them chemicals, and in the summer last year our dog got poisoned by some of these chemicals. She came into contact with them, and it caused us a lot of discomfort and a lot of pain. So from that day on we decided we needed to find an alternative, and we went with the Trelino. Little Boo's back on her feet and she's doing really well now. So when we get home, that toilet is gone. That one will be going in its place. We also added this mat on because we just like the look of it. We can put stuff on there and it stops it from slipping as well. So really nice design. Another reason we chose the Evo was because of the ultra comfortable seat design. It's very similar to what you have at home. Also, your toilet comes with a soft close function. So Trelino recommend that you don't force this, just let it do its own thing. And that's because of the lightweight design and the way the hinges work. If you were to force that, you would probably weaken the mechanism, and it would reduce the amount of usage you could get out of it. They also recommend that you don't use this as a seat because of the way it's designed, the lightweight design. If you were to sit on that all the time, you would end up breaking the hinge and the soft close function. To remove the top, there are two little slots on the side. Just put your fingers under and away it comes. The bottom of the wee hole has a little spout, and that goes into a bottle underneath. Currently we're using the Evo as a separating toilet. More out of convenience because of Riley, we can leave things set up. So what we do is we have a big heavy bag that sits on the bucket. Inside that we have a biodegradable bag, and we just get these from Lidl. You do your business in there, you tie it off, and if you haven't got a convenient place to get rid of it, you can just leave it in the bottom and just put another one of these bags over the top. So capacity, 10 litres of urine and 10 litres of poo. 10 litres of poo equates to about anywhere from 10 to 20 visits, obviously depending on deposits. But we reckon we could get about a week out of this. The Trelino has been a great addition to our van. It's easy to clean, it's lightweight. You can take it anywhere. You could use this down an allotment, in a shed, at the beach. We've even got a toilet tent to come with this, and we've nicknamed that the Turdis because it's big and it's blue, so it can be used anywhere. And the fact that we're not looking for sites anymore, we're saving a fortune in money. You know, no more chemicals, no more sites to go and get rid of our waste. Some sites will let you go on and tip for a couple of quid, but we're paying €2 to €3 currently in Europe. It's a game changer. It is the most sensible and practical decision we've ever made. Well, after this morning's disaster, we've come to the BP station where they have a motorhome service area. So it's €5. You can drop your black water, drop your grey water. There's also a place down there for chemical toilets, and there's fresh water as well. So I don't think that's a bad price, €5. Got us out the shit. Literally. A relief knowing that we've got that done now. I'm going to have a full tank of water. I'm going to fuel up while I'm here as well, because we don't know where we're heading next. Because in all honesty, we've just winged this. Dave has a few park ups, and we just kind of go along with Dave. And we've left Cabo de Gata now, and well, we haven't left the area. We've left where we parked up last night. Right, that's me a little bit cleaner. We ended up spending the rest of the day on the beach. It was lovely, really chilled out. This park up was really popular with the locals and people from further afield. We actually spoke to a guy from Germany who was asking if it was safe to park here, if there was any trouble from the police. And there isn't. There never was. We've never seen a police car the whole time we've been here. How beautiful is that? Our kids are there swimming in the sea. The sun's setting, and all three vans parked up on the side of the road. You alright, boys? You on, boys? Is that it? Is that the latest dip?
No, we'll go back in.
Yeah. How is coping with it? It's awful. And they're still out there. There are lots of free park ups like this. You're right up against the sea, right up against the beach, and you're literally on the side of the road. and you've got people from Spain, France, Germany, England, and there's no issues. Everybody just gets on, enjoys herself, and enjoys the area and the views. So if you're ever thinking of coming to Spain and you're worried about park-ups or you're worried about getting somewhere to stay, there is absolutely no need. There is lots and lots of places just like this all over the place, and you can just park here for free. We've been here for the last 2 days. We were just up the way there with Nick and Jen, and tonight we're back on the beach with everybody else, and it's beautiful. This park up is just outside Cabo de Gata. That is them mountains there in the background. This is Cabo de Gata Natural Park, so a bit like one of our parks that we have up in national parks that we have in the UK. But where else would you get a park up like this? There's a fisherman's boat just on the side of the road. There are bins everywhere. That's what I'm doing now, dropping the bins off, the rubbish out the van for the last couple of days. But there is no issue with parking. Have I come to the right side? No, there's usually a little foot pedal. There you go, a little foot pedal. You don't even have to stop filming. Press that opens. Chuck your rubbish in and let it go. Maybe give it a helping hand. Well, it didn't work, did it? Didn't show you any of that. But yeah, there are bins everywhere. There seems to be like a free spirit in Spain. They encourage this camping. They facilitate it by providing bins. The fuel station up the road has a service point for motorhomes and campervans. €5. You can do your water, your waste. They've even got somewhere where you can pull up. I know it's for trucks, but you can pull up and you can pressure wash the top of your solar panels. That's what I did yesterday. Made a cracking job, got all the bird crap off. And but Spain is definitely set up for the campervan, for the tourers, for the caravans, motorhomes. They definitely want you here. They definitely want your money. So come and spend it here. This is winter, a couple of days before New Year's Eve. I'm walking around in shorts and a hoodie. At night it does get a bit cold, but no colder than a British summer. And look who we bumped into later that morning.
Yeah? How are you doing, dude?
We'll buy you a coffee.
Oh, well, we just said that. Go and order a toasty or something. How are you doing, Miles? Are we going to get something to eat, yeah?
I was, yeah.
In the fridge.
Bye-bye, Luna. Bye-bye. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl.
Mental. Good to see you. You crazy dog.
Goodbye, goodbye. Enjoy your holidays.
Send us that pic, darling.
I will do.
Oh,
Take care.
Right. Take care.
We'll see you later.
Enjoy your Spanish travels.
I'm so glad you pulled in this morning. It's made my day.
Oh.
See you later.
Stay down.
Bye.
Take care.
You too. Enjoy yourselves. How nice was that? Breakfast with Nick and Jen before they head off to Morocco. Why not head over and check out our new website, www.thecraftyblinders.co.uk. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok and our Facebook group, The Crafty Blinder Van Builds. Thanks for watching.